Hello everybody, welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening attempt number 10. And I'm not joking, it is actually number 10. I've been having trouble with my computer and with my mic the whole day. And I'm hoping that I can pull off this recording. I'm probably gonna scrap this one as well. So we're going to go into side story 11, Twin Wyverns. And it's been like, literally,
darling,
5 hours of me trying to record this episode, so if I sound anything like slightly agitated, you know why. So the story on this one is that a bunch of bandits are coming into Wyvern Valley, and they're going to try and steal some of the wyverns so they can ride them. So yeah, that's what's happening right now.
Listen. Well,
And of course the companions are on their way. Here we have Churchay, who is also a Wyvern rider, or Wyvern rider, whatever you like to pronounce it as. And hers, Minerva, is ready.
really?
She's excited to be amongst her kind.
Hail, traveler!
So here we have Batman,
I'm Batman.
who's edgy.
No. Well,
And of course we cannot just stand by and not help them out, you know? So let's select our units. Let's not bring this one, and we should be fine like that. So the most annoying part about all of this is that this does not happen at the beginning of the episode. It always happens like midway through. So I'm just keeping an eye on my system processes and stuff. So we're gonna go over and talk to Jerome,
yes.
who's like, yes.
Hey.
And
What?
he keeps being edgy. He's basically like, oh, I'm Batman.
Still.
So if you pay attention right there, his Wyvern is also called Minerva, which can only mean one thing. He's from the future. Yeah, he is basically Churchay's and Virian's child in my playthrough. I gave him Renewal, which restores 30% HP at the start of each turn, and Life Taker, which restores 50% HP if an enemy is defeated while he was attacking. I'm gonna make Cynthia pair up with him, and they're gonna fly off into the sunset. And with sunset I mean this little island over here. Then we go back into making our pairings. We're gonna make Na and Noir move up here, Lucina as well. And then I will make Severa and Inigo pair up and go to the left, together with Morgan and Owain. There we go. Looks good. Looks good. Looks fine. Time to wreck a few dudes.
Wow, you're terrible.
Just terrible. Oh my god. Dude, you cannot mess with Na. Look at that power. 49. That wrecks everyone and everything. For sure. Okay, that's that one done. So yeah, I'm really hyped about tomorrow's Direct. There is going to be a special Fire Emblem Direct which is going to show off Fire Emblem Warriors, the newly announced game, which is like a crossover between Fire Emblem and Dynasty Warriors, like Hyrule Warriors was, with Zelda and Dynasty Warriors. So that's gonna be great, because it's basically a series that fit this one to a T. Like, the characters, the weapons, everything would work well in that kind of game. And then, actually a fun fact. I tried making a special video where I would be like top 5 ideas for crossovers in Fire Emblem, and that would be my number 1. So I'm really glad that's happening, but also kind of sad that I didn't make that video, because, you know, telling it after the fact makes it sound like you didn't actually come up with it. You're just trying to act smart, and I don't know, that makes me a little bit sad. But alas, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Then we also are going to get some mobile news, which is hype. I'm really glad that that Fire Emblem is just everywhere right now. Nintendo is making big work of Fire Emblem, which is kind of sad because I feel like in an alternate universe, whatchamacallit, Metroid would have a bigger spotlight right now, but I don't know, it's fine. I win either way, so. But yeah, my good phone, my phone that I actually bought to play games like the Fire Emblem mobile game and Pokemon Go, is broken as well. Yes, so today I've had trouble with my computer and my phone has been broken. So I'm just sitting here like, why you not love me, computer? We spend like the most time together and you still don't like me? Wow. So yeah, I don't know. And then I hope there's going to be some extra news. There's probably going to be some amiibo and some... I hope there's going to be some news on the Fire Emblem Cipher cards, which are basically the trading card game for Fire Emblem, which only has Japan releases so far, so all the cards are in Japanese. Which, if you didn't know, I cannot speak or read Japanese. So yeah, that's kind of useless. It's kind of wasted on me. So I hope they bring them over here, but I also kind of don't want them to bring them over here because I would be spending too much money on pieces of paper, you know. But the artwork on them is amazing. If you haven't seen it yet, you should probably go Google it. Just Google Fire Emblem Cipher, you will find cards everywhere. They're literally everywhere. So as I'm talking away and we're just slaying all of these Wyvern riders, everything is actually going well so far. Usually I have already been lagging at this part, which has not happened, so bonus. We actually can't reach with Sumia, so I'm not even going to try. Gonna have her keep up with Cynthia, as Cynthia is going to Gale Force. There we go. Then we're gonna move up. We're just gonna move as far up as we can. I feel like there's no, like... Oh wait, never mind. There are archers. Welp. My bad. And they have been here for a while too. It's not like the first group. So it's all on me. I thought there weren't any archers because Wyvern riders are weak to them, so it would be kind of annoying to have Jerome in a chapter where you could find them. But on the other hand, it would maybe also be smart to immediately address their weakness, so yeah. Close, but a cigar indeed, sadly enough. And I don't smoke, so I don't take that well. Well, at least these villagers are safe for now. Kind of worried about Cynthia, but we just kind of have to deal with the cards that have been handed to us. If I lose Cynthia, that's gonna be kind of sad, but considering this is probably going to be the only episode out of the 10 that I'm going to be able to keep, we'll make it we'll make it an episode, I guess. I mean, it would be the first time that I messed up something and I lost a unit, so there is that. Also, these guys are doing 1 damage with a sword, so I assume that a bow is probably going to be okay-ish. I mean, we have 66 health for crying out loud, and they don't even attack us. Great. That being said, though, both Jerome and Cynthia are weak. against the bow unit, but we can take care of it right now.
Stay alive.
And we get a crit. Of course we get a crit, because we don't take no arrows here. Oh, she is max level. Maybe I should get a second seal and seal her back into Falcon Knight. We'll have to see about that.
You're ready. Face us.
I'm also going to have to level up Jerome off screen. Not sure what I'm gonna do with him. I'm not even sure if Wyvern Knight is like the final stage of that class route. It might be, might very well be, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna kill that guy so we can get off the Gale Force. Yeah, and here we get the lag spike, see? Right at the end. How troublesome. Are we just killing all the enemies? What is the objective here? Root the enemy. Okay, so we have to kill all of them. So yeah, we're having lag spikes right now. And there's nothing we can do about it. I'm just gonna have to endure it, I guess. It really bothers me though, because I don't know, it's just like the one thing I cannot stand when I'm recording. Bad commentary is alright, but I don't know.
Come on.
It just makes me feel bad, you know?
You have my gratitude.
But it seems to be over for now, so it wasn't too bad. Okay, who is still left that can attack me? Just gonna have her sit on the bridge. Here we go. Oh, that's the boss. Alright. He has a tomahawk, so not too worried. As long as it's not an arrow, a bow and arrow, I am totally fine with that.
With all speed.
Time to even the odds.
Time to even the odds, we're winning. We're practically destroying them right now, so I don't really see the big deal right there.
You? No, you don't.
Amateur.
Wrecked.
Stay calm.
Our bonds are strong.
Yeah, so we're basically just wrecking them all. Not much to say here.
Amateur.
Actually, I might as well just skip this turn and see where, what is left. Alright, so let's see. Well, we can take care of him. The real question is, can we switch to Jerome for that? Yeah, let's try it.
Leave it to me.
There we go. I knew we could take care of that with the broken support. And we get a level up. Baby's first level up. Oh, that's actually not too great, but we will manage. And we get a billion and we get healed. Then we can Gale Force over here. Mrs. Gale Force. I don't know how I feel about using Brave Lances everywhere, but I guess I can just grind more money if I need to. So it's not a big deal. Well, not the biggest kind of deal, at least. And take care of this guy.
You can do this. Come on.
Let's see, okay, there's two dudes over here.
Oh, you'll win.
Brace yourself.
Lethality. Bam.
Child's play.
Now strike.
And hungers.
Now what's still left? Is it something up here? Yep, that one. Alright, we're done. We're turning in for today. I guess the lag wasn't too bad on this episode, but still something that I have to keep in mind. Hey!
Thank you.
Ah, we saved their humanity thing, their hope in humanity. Hey! We get a worm slayer, which doesn't actually help against worms, it actually only helps against, dragons and wyverns and stuff. And we get a seraph rope, so I think all of those rewards are for every villager that's still alive.
What?
So, Churchy being oblivious to whatever is happening.
Thank you.
This is where she realizes, that they're almost the same. They're actually the same.
Hmm.
Ah.
Listen.
Oh.
Yes.
So even though he's Batman, he still cares about his wyvern. Wyvern.
Oh.
Edgy. I actually like Jerome's design. I don't know if he's going to be useful for the Let's Play, but we did it, guys. I will now have to be an ace detective and check out where the issue lies, or never fix it and hope we don't get it again. But that was this episode of Fire Emblem Awakening. I will see you guys in the next one, and this one is not going to be in 8 months, believe me. Bye.
Oh.
My.
Hmm. No.
No.
Well. Ah.
Ah, yes.
Hmm.
Oh.
Ah.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Oh. No, my.
Hmm.
Oh.
If I may.
Ah, yes.
Oh my.
Ah.
Hmm.
No.
Well.
Yes, yes. Very well. My, my. Oh.
Oh,
Ah.
ah.
What a pair we make. Do tell.
If I may.
Oh. Yes.
Really?
What?
Well, ah. Oh my.
Greetings. What? No, yes. Ah, yes. Ravishing. Pathetic. Ah. Do tell. Huh?